You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm... Sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to elsewhere. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn up as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. You say the same.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the cat!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
That thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go! With me, up the tower!
Another second out there. Need to move some of these rocks.
This way, friend!
Bad idea.
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going. Go! We'll follow when we can.
Hemming, you need to get over here. Now! That boy, you're doing great. Turo! Everyone get back! Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me! What does it take to kill this monster? Into the keep, soldier! We're leaving! It's you and me, prisoner! Stay close! I usually nothing kills it! Yeah! Raylo, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde.
Into the key! With me, prisoner. Let's go!
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
There you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Grab Gunnar's gear. No shame in
All right. Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings.
I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn. No way to open this from our side. We'd better...
Come on,
the
soldier!
Imperials!
Keep moving!
Take cover!
It's the escaped prisoners!
Death to the Empire!
Damn you.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
See here. Here we are. The key. Let's see if it opens that door.
That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads. Doesn't give up peace.
Storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Freedom! Or Sovngarde! Skyrim belongs to the North. For Alfred!
It's torture. Hear that? Come on.
That's the best you can do.
That's it. Stop!
Shore's bones. We were too late. Damn the Empire!
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah. It's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go. Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back. Sword close. Imperial dogs!
Let's go on ahead. See if the way is clear.
Wait!
My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwoods, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
You know,
Seriously? You don't know? Oh, still. I'm surprised you haven't heard of Ulfric. He's... Sure. The North. Ulfric is our rightful high... I was... the... Ulf... I thought they were taking us south to Syria. Damn right. You should... If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. Come on. We'd better get... No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwoods, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
it's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it. Do you think that dragon is still flying around? Ulfric's cap. Go ahead. See for yourself. We'd better keep moving. I don't... Warrior. Good. Those... Come on. I'll feel better. What? Oh, hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of his spot. Good luck. Come to Windhelm and talk to Ulfric. You won't regret it. Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright? I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood. Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on. Gerder's probably working in her lumber mill.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Gerder.
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Gerder.
Heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now. What are you doing here? I'll be right down.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear that? Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the river... yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. I better get back to cleaning the store.
Now, Raylan, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I... Can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well,
We're
the
a
news
small
we heard
village,
about
but we
Ulfric
work
is
hard
true.
and take care of
The
our own.
Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater
Good day.
Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning. And but it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards!
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
Don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylof's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know. There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape?
So
Did
you
Ulfric-
saw a dragon, did you? Tell me, what was it like? As big as a house? Well, I'll be. That'd be a sight to see. Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It will take more than a dragon to stop over the storm. I'll let you
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black. Nobody
Dragons
believes
now
me,
is...
but I
Faendal
tell you,
thinks
I
he can
saw
woo
a
Camilla
dragon.
Valerius away. Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see.
Riverwood's
It was a
agreeable enough,
dragon.
I suppose.
It'll kill us all,
For a
and
Nord
then you'll
village.
believe me.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
I told you my sister would help us out.
Imperial business. Be on your way. Citizen, I'm warning you.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. Damn faithless Imperials.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection. Returning to High Rock, our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Keep your eyes open.
run off.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Ha! Another milk drinker crying about his effort. Glory only awaits those who triumph. And as companions, our glory must always be hard-fought. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Getting tired of hanging around talking all day. Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. The Circle are the ones who parcel out the jobs. That's Ayla, Skjor, and the brothers, Farkas and Vilkas.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day? Looking for a horse? I own these stables, but Skulvar can help you with a purchase.
Yes?
I'm here to help.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. None of 'em's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle. Ride strong.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Or else what? You think you can stand against the entire Whiterun city guard? The gate's closed. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers. Greymane or Battleborn? Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn? New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live
You
the
there.
Empire.
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Nope.
Fight
Sorry.
well.
Nothing.
Yeah? You change your mind? The Dawn Guard could use somebody like you. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruth is not receiving visitors.
I just think we need more information before we act.
As
Who's
House
this,
Carl,
then?
my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me.
It's
I'm
all right,
starting to
Ireland.
think...
I want to hear what he has to say. What's this about Riverwood being in danger? Gerda owns the lumber mill, if I'm not mistaken. Pillar of the community, not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. Dragon is lurking in the mountains.
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your... dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me?
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course. Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Staying safe, I hope.
looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to River.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else. And we don't know where the dragon is.
Fear not. Some
Your
dragon
men,
or
Jarl,
giant
keep
will
an
be
eye out
ready.
And get the people to safety if the town is attacked.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave. My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived. Indeed. One should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and feeble and their hair falls out. To cling to something past its usefulness is unseemly. How much more so when that thing is you? Yes. Were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath. Perhaps. Are you sure about this? We shall see.
You're mine!
Report to Isran at Fort Dawnguard, and get moving if you're serious about it. We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them. All right, then.
Of rabbit.
Go tell the commander. I'm sure the food in your arse will take your mind off the problem. So, why you join?
you prepared to die? I'll kill you if I have to. You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort. Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children. And any other abominations that prey on mortals? Vampires, werewolves, witches? But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy. The Vigil will be watching you.
Huh? No sign of him. Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service. Ah, well, after a little incident with a roguish lad and the daughter of a prominent thane, well, let's just say, best not. Afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in Solitude. The best tales are those of adventure. Who could truly write such a tale without first experiencing such? For a generous fellow traveler. But of course, what would you like to hear? Only true Imperials request that one. We drink to our youth, today is come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done.
Give them the dogs, boys!
have run off. If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave. You should leave. I don't want you scaring off my good death. Perhaps. Are you sure about this? We shall see.
You're mine!
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard, too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you? Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess. You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so. I heard what's going on. The vampires, the Dawn Guard, all of it. That must be it. Fort Dawn Guard. Wow. Bigger than I expected. I heard what's going on. The vampires, the Dawn Guard, all of it. I wanted to help, so here I am. I heard what's going on. The vampires, the Dawn Guard, all of it. I wanted to help, so here I am. Where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
Well, you made it. Good. Isran's in the fort. He'll get you sorted out. Bring the Dawn Guard honor.
I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
New recruits. I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. I have. There was a time years ago when we were both...
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilance are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
What do you want? Why do I even post guards? This is the headquarters of the Dawn Guard. Well, it used to be. A long time ago. As you can see, we have some work to do to restore it to its former glory. But maybe you want to help me with that. We hunt down and kill vampires. Haven't you been paying attention? In the old days, the Dawn Guard kept all of Skyrim safe from those blood-sucking scum. Then people stopped taking the threat seriously. The Dawn Guard was disbanded, and the vampires came creeping back. Now I'm trying to re-establish the Dawn Guard. Take the fight to the vampires for a change. I hope it isn't too late. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you in
Dim Hollow. I knew it would come to this one day.
It's the least
I knew, and no one believed. There's only one thing worth remembering. When it comes to vampires, if you're sloppy or careless, you're dead. And good people will die because of you. I've lasted this long because I don't take chances. I cover my tracks and I keep my eyes open. If you're smart, you'll do the same. I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards.
You go ahead.
You think our
I'll
deaths
talk to
prove
Isran
our
in a
weakness.
minute.
Stendar granted you do not have to face the same test.
Isran found something for you to do, eh?
Riding in the field!
should have come here. Yeah.
Vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson of their haul.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought.
There she is!
Stay alert. Never know when those storm-cloaked dogs might charge.
Never should have come here.
Stay out of trouble.
Someone do something!
The Empire is in shambles. They've banned the worship of Talos.
Put you down! Your kind has no place here.
death awaits you. You can't win this! Time to finish this! Your kind has no place here. Weren't expecting that, were you? You'll make a fine rug, cat. I'll paint the snow with your blood. Over here. Time to finish this. I'll try and make this quick. Where are you? You'll make a fine rug. Think you can take me? And you got Sovngarde awaits you. Expecting
blood. You'll make a fine cat. I'm going to enjoy this. I paint the snow with blood. Right. I'm going to enjoy it. I love a good fight. Just die.
see.
Thought I heard. Where are you?
Something's not right.
Here you are.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us
Who sent you here? I don't know who that is. Is he working for my father? He's a very powerful man. Or he was at one point. I'm surprised another vampire hasn't heard of him. You think I can't tell my own kind? I smelled you almost before my eyes were open. Don't think that'll keep them from turning on you eventually. They'll figure out what you are. That's complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home.
was going to say the same thing to you. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Yes, it is. And it's mine. It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry. It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there. My father and I don't really get along. Ugh, saying it out loud makes it sound so common. Little girl who doesn't get along with her father. Read that story 100 times. I'd rather not get into that with you, if that's all right. I'm sorry, it's not that... It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet. Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand. Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King? Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders? Empire? What empire? Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened. Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away. Does the air feel heavy down here? I'm a little woozy, but it might just be from waking up. This feels like the right way. I'm starting to... Who's there? That'll teach you. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? That'll teach you. Keep your eyes open here. Where'd you come from? So good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than a cave. So, this is the place. This is it. Home sweet castle. I didn't want you to think I was one of those... You know, the women who just sit in their castle all day. I don't know. Coming from a place like this, well, it's not really me. I hope you can believe that. Hey, so, before we go in there... I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think I just need to be alone for a while. There's a lot of feelings wrapped up in this old place, and I don't think you're quite ready for them. So let me take the lead in there. Do you need something?
Lord Harkon's a great man. Best show him the proper respect. I watch the gate. Ain't much else to tell.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She has
I'm
the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are. Perhaps you should. I count some of the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim among the members of my court. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again. You contracted a disease, perhaps, but you are no true vampire. Accept my gift, and I promise that you will learn the difference. Refuse me, and I will banish you from this castle. I will spare your life this once, but after that, you are prey. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice. Be still. Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the heart, wherever you tread. Use the power of the ancient blood to transform into a vampire. In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue. Good. You are weaker while on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts. There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you. There is one last thing you must do. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. But first, do you have any questions? As a vampire, you will gain new powers, but also a weakness to sunlight. With each passing day that you do not feed, that weakness will become more deadly, but your powers will also become stronger. I have kept... Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Where am I?
someone there?
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana?